to share something that could change how you look at your whole publishing journey. Most authors don't fail because their writing is bad. They fail because they stop too soon. They published one book, maybe two, check sales and see no tractions, and they assume it's not working. What if the problem is when you decided to stop? This is where things begin to make sense. Most self-publishing advice focuses on quick results, fast launches, instant sales, viral success, overnight income, and it sounds good. It feels motivating, but it creates the wrong expectation because when those results don't show up right away, it feels like something is wrong. So authors start questioning everything. Maybe the book is bad. Maybe the niche is wrong. Maybe the whole thing doesn't work. And that doubt leads to one decision. Not because they couldn't succeed, but they expected results before the system had time to work. You're not falling behind. You just had the wrong timeline in mind. Let's look at what actually happens when you publish. Your book goes live, but Amazon doesn't immediately push it to readers. Your book has no data yet, no clicks, no sales, and no history. So it sits quietly. This is the stage that rarely gets discussed, the quiet phase. Your book exists, but it hasn't yet built momentum. If you don't understand this phase, it can feel like nothing is working, but something is happening. Your book is being placed, tested, and gradually introduced into the system. It just takes time. Imagine two authors, both published their first book. The first author checks sales every day. After 2 weeks with little to no results, they feel discouraged. They stop writing. They stop publishing. The second author sees the same results, but instead of stopping, they start working on the next book. Then another, and another. 6 months later, the second author has a few books gaining tractions and improved covers. Things start to move. Same starting point, different outcome. It's consistency, not just talent, that makes the difference. This is one of the most important mindset shifts you can make. Your first book is not your business. Your backlist is. A backlist means multiple books working together. Each book becomes another way for readers to find you. Each book supports the other. So even if one book is slow, another one might start to do well. Over time, this creates stability. This is how authors go from random sales to more steady income. Being consistent is the key to building a stable income as an author. If you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe for more. Turn on notifications to stay updated and never miss a new video. One book is not enough data. A lot of authors don't realize this. If your first book doesn't sell, it doesn't mean your writing is bad. It could mean your keywords are off, or your genre positioning is unclear, or maybe you might need more books. When you have multiple books, each one becomes part of a bigger picture. That bigger picture is what helps you improve. This is the stage that can change everything. Success in self-publishing often looks slow at first. You publish a book, not much happens. You publish another, still quiet. Then something shifts. Soon, a book starts getting clicks. Another gets page reads. A series connects. Suddenly, what once felt stuck starts moving. But most authors never reach that point. They quit during the quiet phase and miss the moment when things start to grow. Let's talk about mistakes for a second. You might choose the wrong cover. You might write a weak description. You might even pick keywords that don't work. And this is normal. It's all part of the process. Every mistake gives you information. You learn what readers respond to. You learn what doesn't work. That learning adds up over time. The authors who succeed are not the ones who avoid mistakes. They're the ones who keep going long enough to learn from their mistakes. At some point, you need to shift your mindset. A writer focuses on finishing a book. A publisher focuses on building a system. That system means writing, publishing, learning, and repeating the process. It's not about one perfect launch. It's about consistent output and improvement. When you start thinking like a publisher, you stop chasing perfection. You start building momentum. It might actually surprise you, but speed really does matter. Not rushed, low quality work, but consistent output. The faster you publish, the faster you learn. The faster you learn, the faster you improve. And the faster you improve, the sooner your books start performing better. Spending months trying to perfect one book can slow down your growth. Publishing more books gives you more chances to improve and get things right. Let's bring this back to something you can use. If your book isn't selling, it's rarely just one thing. It's usually a mix of cover, keywords, and positioning. Your cover gets the click. Your keywords help readers find you. Your positioning tells readers what they're getting. If one of these are off, your results slow down. But here's what matters most. You don't need to fix everything at once. You improve one piece at a time. Over time, those small improvements add up. If your goal is to earn income, this is important. Income usually doesn't come from a single book. It comes from multiple books working together. A reader finds one book, enjoys it, and looks for more. If you have more books, they stay in your world. If you don't, they leave. That's why quitting early costs you more than just one book. It stops the system from forming. Quitting isn't always about logic. It's about how it feels. It feels discouraging to see no sales. It feels frustrating to put in work and not see results. It feels personal, but it's not personal. It's a process. Once you separate your emotions from the process, you can move forward with more clarity. If you feel like quitting, try focusing on making progress instead. Put your energy into finishing your next book, even if it isn't perfect. Pick one thing to improve from your last release, like the cover, keywords, or the description. Keep adding to your catalog so readers have more ways to find you. Each small step helps you move forward. Every new book makes your foundation stronger. With time, these steady efforts will build your confidence, improve your skills, and help you gain momentum for better visibility, stronger sales, and long-term growth. Taking a step back helps you see things more clearly. One slow month or a quiet launch doesn't decide your future. What really matters is where your work takes you over time. Think about how far you could come in 6 months or a year. If you keep publishing, learn from each release, and keep improving, you'll see changes. Growth happens slowly, and sometimes you won't notice it right away. So stick with it, keep showing up, and give your efforts time to bring real results. If you're feeling stuck or unsure how to get your book published, I offer personalized coaching to guide you step by step, from your first draft to hitting publish. Whether you're just starting or ready to release your book, I can help you move forward with confidence. Check the link in the description to learn more and get started. So when you hear that most authors quit too early, remember this: a reminder that success in self-publishing is not about quick wins. It's about consistency. It's about learning. It's about building something over time. Your first book is the start. Your second book builds on it. Your third book strengthens it. Over time, those books build something bigger than any single launch. If you're feeling discouraged right now, I want you to remember this. The results you're seeing today are not the final outcome. You're just in the early stages. The only way to reach the next stage is to keep moving forward. Not perfectly, but consistently. If you're ready to take the next step and stop guessing what to do after publishing, check this video where I share how to create a book launch plan that works. That video will show you how to actually support your books so they get seen and start gaining traction. If you're serious about turning this into something real, check it out now.